All right, guys, let me set the scene for you. We got a big drain right there, obviously. We got really high water. This pond's probably 3.5 to 4 feet high right now. So you guys know what I like to do is I like to fish in those drains. And what I almost always do is I throw a jig in there. I know I'm gonna get bit on the jig. It's my confidence bait. Big fish lure, absolute favorite lure in the world is always gonna be a jig. But I got to thinking, how cool would it be if I could throw a topwater in there and get bit? I wouldn't see the strike, but I would hear it, set the hook into it, and pull the fish out. I think it'd just be awesome. And just in walking up here, I don't know if you can see, there's some disturbance up here. I heard a serious fish messing around in there. And I keep on hearing these pops, like a fish eating something on the surface. So I got a little Megabass popper. I'm gonna throw that in there and try and pull a big fish out with the popper. It would just be nuts to have that happen. And then I'm gonna go back in with the jig after that, see if I missed any fish with the popper. Thank you guys for watching. Let's catch a fish out of there on top water. All right, let's give this a shot. We'll fish the outside of it. And that fish just ate it, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, did you hear that? There's a giant in there. There's a giant bass inside there, guys. We're gonna make this happen. Trying to be as quiet as I can. I sneak up in here. I'm gonna get this backlash out. All right, let's give it a shot. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna start with short casts. What on earth? There he is, guys. Yeah, we got him. Big fish. Big fish, guys. Big fish. Really big fish. Yes, that's insane. We did it. We got a giant on top water in there. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Stop it, stop it. That's a mouthful of hooks. There it is. Look at that. On top water in there. That's so freaking fun. Let's get this dude back and get back in there. He just slurped it under. He didn't really smash it. Not bad. Look at him, guys. That was so cool, man. Saw that fish come up and eat it. Oh, he's gone. He just had that back hook. He just come up and slurp it. He didn't really attack it. He just sucked it down. That was so crazy. I'm gonna give this a couple more shots, then we're gonna throw the jig in there and see if there's any fish in there that didn't want the top water that will eat the jig. Got him, guys. Big fish. Yeah. There's another one in there, all right. That's a real nice bass. Oh, come here. Stop. Look at that tail. Just worn down from the spawn. So there's our answer. There was some fish in there that just wouldn't want the top water. They wanted a more subtle bait right in front of their mouth. All right, guys, we did the top water thing and it worked, but it only worked for 2 fish. We had to throw the jig in there to see what else was in there. I guess the top water probably got the aggressive fish, but there's some other fish in there that wanted a more subtle bait on the bottom. All right, guys, one thing I've noticed about fishing these tunnels is that you do have a pretty short period of time to catch those fish, because with all that disturbance in there and all the noise of just catching one fish will make those fish really wary. It'll put them on edge and it'll turn the bite off. So I mean, we only got 2 fish out of there and 1 fish kind of outside of it, but we did catch a fish on top water, which was the goal of this video. That was so cool to hear that strike in there, set the hook and pull the fish out. Then there was an even bigger fish in there that ate our jig that wouldn't hit the top water. So I think from now on I will use the top water more in scenarios like this, but I'll always follow up with the jig to see if there's any more fish in there. Thank you guys for watching. I had fun with this one. Hope you all enjoyed it.